Hi, welcome to Taste This TV. I'm Chef Joe Ciminera. Great show for you here today. Talk about artfully presented food. Well, we're here at Fishtail by David Burke on 62nd Street in New York City, where we're going to try tuna tartare and some other favorites of the restaurant. All right, so now we're going to get started on some tartare. You know, and people should know this too, right? Because some people get a little intimidated by that when they hear tartare, right?
Well, steak tartare, people don't like to eat beef as much as raw fish because it's really a seasoned version of sashimi or sushi.
Yeah.
But again, keep in mind if you don't like raw fish, you can do these dishes with tuna salad from Canada.
Exactly.
If you're gonna make tartare and you're gonna shop for tartare, you know, buy a tail piece or scrap or belly pieces that are not necessarily the prime cut. This is a nice loin of tuna. You know, so what we do is...
I like this knife, Chef. What do you got going on here?
That's my knife. Right there. Oh, no, that's a Jeff. This is my knife. This is my fishtail knife. It's fish, and it's healthy, and it's fresh. So anyway, you got your salmon. Put that in a small bowl.
You got it.
And your ingredients are in those ramekins there. See, the tuna ingredient... Actually, I'm going to switch bowls with you. So we flavor it a little differently. The tuna, we flavor a little different than the salmon, because I think tuna... So you're going to take that.
This is a special kind of salmon, though, right?
This is sockeye.
Sockeye.
This is coming out of Bristol Bay. Any good recipe.
Right.
There's certain things you put in, but again, it's what you like. If you want ketchup and soy sauce in there, it's like chicken salad. You want raisins.
There's no rules.
No real rules. The classic is capers.
Okay.
And it's capers and lemon and mustard. Because years ago when you made it with beef, a lot of the beef wasn't as fresh.
Right.
Refrigeration, so you added a lot of...
The capers will help really bring out that salty.
Yeah, this is cilantro, some salt, shallots. So there's some raw onion in there. This is mustard oil also. A little heat.
Nice.
Almost like wasabi. And I added... Did I add horseradish?
No.
So, and that's it. And then you add some olive oil. Oh, this is olive oil. Good amount of olive oil. You're going to use... You have soy sauce.
Right.
Chili oil, chives, and scallions.
Excellent.
So we stay a little more Asian on the tuna, and this is mustard oil, which I'm going to give you a shot of too. This is one of our secret ingredients. Very spicy.
Very nice.
Yeah, you can find it in Middle Eastern grocers.
Oh wow.
Good stuff.
Yeah. It's
kind of wasabi-ish.
And what was this again that I'm putting in?
That's soy.
Nice.
So this is basically it. Now again, this taco, you can eat this on a cracker. This is a salad now. Again, keep in mind you can make this with cooked salmon, cooked tuna, barbecue chicken, etc.
Real easy, and people sometimes get intimidated by it.
And you know, you really don't have to, for summer, you don't have to cook it.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's just...
This is perfect for it.
And this will last overnight, and it'll marinate. So you want to make it a couple hours ahead so it absorbs some of the flavors. So we're going to...
Yep.
That looks good. You got enough oil. And then, you know, you taste it, and then you can always adjust. Mustard oil is good.
Yeah, really good.
The bottom layer here is...
and this is a dish we would see here at Fishtail, right?
Fishtail or Townhouse.
Okay.
So this is, you know, if you don't have a ring mold like this, you use a cookie cutter.
Mustard oil really comes out.
So you pack this in. And,
almost smells like wasabi.
Yes,
right?
Yeah, it's very... The mustard root and wasabi root, I think, are very similar. So you pack this in a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
So here's the salmon, layer 2.
And you can find these molds and timbales any specialty.
And if not, you can put it in a serve it right in a nice wine glass almost and eat it out of it.
Exactly.
So and
back
this
in
is
the old restaurant days, the old PVC pipe worked pretty good.
Right. This is a little whipped cream or creme fraiche. This is so we've got this part of it. Now here this works. Get that out here. That is a little more mustard oil.
Right.
And I think that's horseradish cream. There you go. All right, then, so the easy part of this is, there you go. So
wow,
that's how,
beautiful.
I mean, it looks good. This is like the pastry mind working as a pantry man.
This is part of the artistry. This is where it comes into play.
And then again, you can add a little more color here, and you know, so that, see, so you can see the layers. A little spoonful of caviar.
Very nice.
We serve this with toast. And again, you can make a bigger one also.
Yeah.
Grab a taco shell and just fill her up.
what I'm talking about.
Taco shell. And for hors d'oeuvres, you can get taco shells all sizes.
Now, do you feel the texture on this salmon is different from like a coho or something like that?
Yeah, this is a little firm. This is really, and this when you got a tail piece is always tighter because there's more muscle. That's where their motor is, you know. The frying's easy. It's the cutting them.
He's got to mold them out?
Yeah, you got to cut them, and then the scraps we give up. Obviously, we make soup with the trimmings and or staff chili quitas and all that kind of stuff. So you've got a couple tacos, and these are popular now because you know what? They're shareable.
Yeah.
They're light. They're easy, and people just love.
Yeah, it's comfort food.
And again, you can put a couple scallions. There you go. Good minds think alike. See that? That's it. So that's the dish you get here. You can get a salmon, a tuna, and a crab meat on a menu
nice.
here. Or you can have all crab meat or all salmon. So those are the
this would be a typical appetizer here.
typical appetizer here. Also at David Burke Kitchen, which is in Soho,
Which we did,
shot.
which was fabulous. Great. How are those? Was it snails on a log?
Yeah, ants on a log. You know?
So, Chef, what do we got going on here? Soft shell crabs.
Yes.
We spoke about that. You either love them or you hate them.
I used to crab a lot because I grew up near a couple lakes in Jersey. In order for a crab to grow, it outgrows its shell like a snake. It sheds its own skin, and then they have to go into hiding so nobody else eats them because they can't protect themselves. The first thing is you take the belly off.
Right.
Right. Then you got to cut off the eyes.
Much easier to clean than the hard shells.
Yeah, you cut the, Basically, that's it. Oh, the lungs. You got to go underneath and get these things out. They're just not that appetizing.
Yeah.
Just, and when you see these are the lung sacks. You get that. So then they're ready to go. Some chefs like to soak them in milk. Some chefs don't. I like them crunchy.
Right on a sandwich.
And I like them on a sandwich. And I like them grilled on salads.
You gotta love them.
We're doing an open face sandwich. There's another way when you have lots of them in a restaurant. Sometimes we cut these off.
Right.
And we make French fries out of these, like shoestrings.
Nice.
So I'll take a couple of those so we can actually garnish with.
Best part about these, I used to love how they come packaged individually in a little plastic. I don't know if they still do that.
I don't see that anymore. Too much labor. Okay, so here's the crab. You're gonna make tempura batter.
Okay.
Tempura batter is you got all-purpose flour, rice flour. We're gonna add a little curry powder because we want a little unique flavor to this.
Right.
And you need an egg. Now some people only use egg white, but we're gonna use the whole egg. And seltzer water because apparently I guess the bubbles help.
Yep.
And in Japanese culture, you can buy tempura flour. Hope I didn't add too much liquid.
I got more flour here.
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen some people use ginger ale, but you can't leave it too long in the fryer.
Oh yeah.
It's sugar burns.
Oh, it's got sugar, yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're getting there.
Use beer? Beer in your tempura?
Beer, yeah, well, beer batter. Yeah, you can use beer batter. It's old-fashioned. It's good though. And we're gonna add all this chives.
You gotta love that lemon zest.
You know what? People forget about lemon zest.
They shouldn't.
I know. See that curry gives it a nice color.
Yeah, I love it.
Help it brown
and the smell too.
Yep.
Gives it a nice nose on it.
So we're gonna add these. So here's one.
Love that lemon.
One crab. Another crab. A little more water. Just don't try to beat the crabs up too much.
Yep.
That's great.
I love the smell already.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I
you're
got
right.
some,
I think the lemon zest is underutilized a lot in cooking.
Yeah. I hope my
Avocado
fat-
diced.
Yeah, slice. So we got a fryer that's pretty hot. Don't forget about all those little French fries here. I'll put them in after these are done. Tempura is a little messy.
Yeah,
But you know what?
If it's
So
not
is-
messy, it don't taste
So
good.
is pancakes.
Wow, you even smell that tempura coming up. Is that regular oil that you used, or?
That's canola. What we do need is
We need.
plate. I'll use this. I'll take the bottom of this one. If you don't mind. Okay, yeah, that's nice. Again, even with tempura, you can bake it. You don't have to fry tempura all the time. Bread. a little. You want to take care of that little Russian dressing?
Aioli? Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Didn't you have something like this on your French fries in Bloomingdale's? Something like that? You had like a dipping sauce?
We had a truffle French fry there.
Yeah.
That looks good. A little tomato. Slice a little one of those.
Yep.
Okay. So,
You want red or yellow?
you know what? One of each would be great.
All right, cool.
So these are fried. I'm going to take some of this stuff out. And some people, you know, they put these in the sushi rolls. All this extra crumbs. But I don't want to forget about these things.
Nothing like tomatoes this time of the year.
Yeah.
Beautiful. And what kind of bread are you using here?
This is brioche. Okay, and that's good. So we got the fries in there. A little bit of bacon.
Gotta have that bacon.
I'm gonna put this over here.
That batter is amazing.
Yeah, this is good stuff. And a little bit of chili oil. A little lemon zest. And
Beautiful looking
You've got
plate.
avocado. You've got, no, that's a real hearty lunch or dinner.
Now, what inspires your color with your dishes? You know, all your dishes have a nice looking.
Well, it's kind of, it's art. You know, you want it to look good. I mean, everyone knows how to make a meal. Some avocado you add. And, you know, you got to start thinking of how you heighten flavors. How can I make my pancakes taste a little better? You know what? You can add chocolate chips. You can add lemon. You can add a little bit of jam into the batter. Or you can add cherry. It's just a matter of thinking for a minute how you can get to the next flavor
you gotta
level.
experiment. I think that's when people kind of get a little intimidated. Great food, great presentation, but what I'm really bragging about now is this drink called 12.
Yeah.
Designed by you.
Designed by me. There's a white one, a red one.
Right.
New flavor coming out. 12 stands for noon to midnight. Alcohol-free, sparkling, all-natural beverage made from organic teas,
Very nice.
fruit juices, and spices.
Exactly, and you know, it doesn't have an annoying aftertaste. Like you get a hint of ginger at the end, and
It's
then
all
that's
natural
it.
product.
That's
So
what it is.
there's nothing in there that's going to stay. And it has a little bit of burn to it. It's got some spice in there, a little pepper, etc. So, you know, it's an enjoyable drink. The red one is more designed like a red wine, earthy notes.
Yeah.
It can be drank cold or room temp. This one I prefer cold.
Yeah, this is a winner. This
Yep.
is a good one. All right, I'm gonna try the salmon.
Good.
Wow.
Fun.
You're right, though. That mustard oil is where it's at. I recommend anybody go and run and get that.
You can't get mustard oil, a little wasabi, a little mustard together. You know what's good about fried soft shells and like fried chicken? Even at room temp, it's good.
Yeah. That batter, though, was amazing. So important, especially with soft shells.
A little hint of curry. You know, Americans, we always associate curry with stews. A little curry powder in, you know, pancake batter. Fried chicken, veal cutlet chicken. Goes a long way. Of course, bacon. You gotta have bacon.
Yeah. I like this creative serving tray here.
This we had these made 8-9 years ago. You know what? They cost a lot, but they never break.
Yeah. You put them in the dishwasher?
So this is usually eaten with a little toast. Yeah. Again, this is just another way of presenting something very simple.
Again, that mustard oil. I'm gonna be on that.
Yeah.
Chef, thanks for having me here. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Well, that'll do it for today. Thank you for watching this fun-filled episode of Taste This TV. I'm Joe Ciminera. Remember, there are no rules in cooking. Taste this.